Hashem Naseh Nasteach Bezat Hashem ادامه میدیم. We continue with the halachot of Limud Torah, Talmud Torah from Sefer Limud Torah, Hara v'Haron Zakeh Shlita. So halacha zayin. אין לחוש ולאסור לתלמיד חכם להתעסק ביום שבת בעניין עמוק ופלפול של הלכה. There is no problem, there is no fear and prohibition of learning Pilpul. Pilpul means a very deep learning into Gemara or Halakha or any concept on Shabbat. What is the problem with that? So it is brought in Yabia Omer that one is supposed to have, it's brought in Halakha that one is supposed to have learning that is going to give him some sort of joy on Shabbat. Therefore on Shabbat one needs to refrain from learning of the concepts that would bring him, sadness. So what about if somebody is learning Pilpul Halakha? It could have too much getting deep into Halakha that it could make him, a little bit less joy on Shabbat. So Yabia Omer answers now, Fakir, even opposite. Learning of such is even more recommended on Shabbat, and one should not be afraid that perhaps this learning of deep learning on Shabbat is going to take away my simcha, happiness of Shabbat. So that's not a problem, right? Ulam hagon v'ra'ui. However, it is proper, right? Sheit asek b'midrashim v'sifrei agada. That also, as you do pilpul, right? You should also get into midrash. Agada, the stories of Talmud, things that are more easy on Shabbat to assure that you also have the happiness on Shabbat. But there is no problem, there is no isur of learning Pilpul, Pilpulei Gemara or Halakha on Shabbat. Next Halakha Chet, Mutar lilmod sifrei Mussar b'Shabbat hamedaberim al irat Hashem umidot tovot. It is also permissible. It is okay to learn Sifrei Mussar, like Mesilat Yesharim or Pelei Yoetz or Pirga Avot. All these Sifrei Mussar on Shabbat is also permissible. The question is, why not? Torah is Torah. So it's brought down in Yabia Omer that Sifrei Mussar could have the Sheila, the question that you read about Ka'as. You read about anger, or you read about ta'ava, desire, or you read about all the issues that a person needs to work on, and a person remembers that he has so many problems and he has so many issues to fix, so that would bring him sadness on Shabbat. But that's not a problem, right? One is supposed to refrain from anything that would bring him sadness on Shabbat. However, if you get to know your problems, right, that should make you happy. That now you know what is your problem to fix it, even on Shabbat, right? Verach izaher shelo yitragez ulitponen al chata'av b'sha'at al-limud, right? However, you learning all these details on Shabbat about Mussar. Don't think about your shortcomings, your issues too much. Just learn the lessons, right, without getting into your own problems too much. And Be'ezat Hashem, after Shabbat, you could me'ayin and you could get into those details much more than on Shabbat. Baruch Adonai Le'olam. Amen.